In this video, I'll show you how to manually enter bank transactions in Xero. Once you are on your Xero account, the first step is to head over to the top bar. And on the left hand side, you want to click on the sixth tab, which is for accounting. Now, under accounting, you want to head over to the banking section. And down below, you want to click on bank accounts. Now, once you are on the bank account section, you want to head over to a bank account. This will be my business account. Now, on the right hand side of the business account, you want to click on the three dots for more actions. And on the new section, you want to click on spend money. Now, once you click on spend money, this is where you can add your manual transaction. Now, on the to section, this is where you need to add a contact. So let's say we have our contact Jacaranda and Maple Systems. Now, at the top, you have a spent as. In here, you can set it to be a direct payment, a prepayment, or an overpayment. Now, on the date section beside the two, you want to add the exact transaction. Let's say this was made on Sunday, on the 22nd of March. And on the reference, you just want to add the reference, let's say a receipt. Now, on the item section, this is where you need to add the product. So, on the right hand side of the item, if you click on the drop down, in here you will find the products. Now, let's say you want to add a new item. So just simply click on the drop down and add a new item. And from here, you need to add the item code, the item name, and I purchased this item. If you did purchase the item, then you can just tick I purchased this item. You want to add the unit price, the purchases account, the tax rate, as well as the description. You can also check if you do sell this item as well as track this item in order for you to add the item. Now, on the item, just simply add the specific item. We can also add it into different columns depending on how you want it to look like. And once you're done, what you want to do is simply head over to the bottom and the right corner. And in here, you have two options, either to save or save and add another. Let's say we want to save this. And once you do that, at the top, you will have a banner saying that you have saved a transaction for this specific company. Now, at the bottom of this banner, if we click on the hyperlink to view this transaction, you will see the exact information in which you have created within this transaction. So at the bottom and the right hand side, if you click on the options section, you can even mark this as reconciled. You can edit the transaction, you can remove and redo as well as copy. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions in the comment section below, and I will try my best to help you out.